This morning, we're answering some of your legal questions with the help of our guest, attorney Daliah Saper from Saper Law. Good morning, Daliah.
Morning,
Thanks for coming in. And before we get to the first question, again, want to stress this is all general legal information. For specific advice, make sure you consult your own attorney. Okay, so here's a question that I'm sure a lot of folks at home have, right? This is from a business owner. I did a Google image search for pictures of people doing yoga and want to use the images to promote my yoga studio. Are there any issues with my using these photos? They're not locked. I can easily right-click and save them to my computer. Daliah?
Two issues, Natalie. The first is a copyright one. Just because a photograph is easily right-clickable and accessible online does not mean that you have the copyrights or the rights to use it. That's how lawyers make their money. It's how people who make creative work make their money.
Sure.
It's to license the rights to this work. So if you want to use an image and you didn't create it yourself, you have to ask for permission, and that's what copyright licensing is all about.
So you'd have to try to contact then whoever took that photo.
Right. The second issue is that the person in the picture may not be okay with you using them to promote your yoga studio. It might be someone who's just in a yoga class and you found a picture of them on Flickr and you think, oh, this would be a great person to promote my yoga studio. In that case, you'll have a right of publicity problem. All of us have the right to control how our images are used, especially with respect to a business or commercial purpose. So you need permission for the picture, and you need permission to use the person in the picture.
Okay, good advice. And then the next one, also a small business owner. I've come up with a great name for the business. How do I protect it?
That's pretty simple. It's with a trademark. There's the United States Patent and Trademark Office, which you can submit your application, and if you are successful, you can then prevent anybody else in the country from using a name that's confusingly similar to your business.
The last one, my dog contracted kennel cough while he was boarded at a kennel while I was on vacation. Can the kennel be held responsible for any illness that a pet contracts during their stay?
It depends. First of all, if they were grossly negligent or they did something that, exposed your dog to some sort of airborne illness, maybe. But typically when you're putting your dog in a kennel, you expect that one of the things that might happen is he may come back
reasonable risk
with
that
a cough.
might occur, right?
And you probably signed a waiver that reminded you of all the things that could go wrong. So absent some sort of gross negligence on the part of the kennel, or there's some issue that you couldn't have foreseen, you're probably not going to be able to pursue a claim for kennel cough.
All right, Daliah, thank you so much.